Ding dongs. Cheers, Joy. Amma. And y'all got kids? No. You surprised me, Joy. You look beautiful today, Joy. Thank you, Road King. 2K1. Oh my God, I love you, James Oliver. Said hi.
That was funny.
Angel, Joy, you have great energy. Stay happy and healthy, my friend. Thank you guys. Hey, look, I read some things. It's on the TV.
The chat, Joy?
Yeah, you guys are nice.
You have a lot of people that
Thank you, everybody. I can see it on the big screen, but every once in a while when I look up, it'll be just something so stupid, and I have a hard time. Like, it's not that I care what people think. I just get irritated that there's still people that are hating on us. Like, after all this time, I'm like, get alive. But anyways, but thank you, everybody.
Look what you got.
Hey, W Jedi Joy.
You got one.
What is that?
That means win.
Oh, that's a win for Jedi Joy.
She's kind of new
Joe
on social
Mama.
media.
Oh, I don't know any of these things. You guys
Look
know.
who's here. Horst.
Horse.
All the way from
Girl,
Austria.
hi from Australia.
No.
Amelius.
Austria.
All right, we'll skip that one.
But interesting though, Austria, because he was from Austria. That's weird that those two came in. Like,
Oh, did I say Australia? Austria.
Yeah, one person
I
is
said Australia.
legitimately from Austria.
People get to say that all the time. Yeah, I cuss people out daily if they are asking for it. Angel, me too. No, I'm just kidding. JJ said hi. Hometown of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Horst Gurgle.
Oh, really?
Oh, Australia, yeah. Oh, I thought he was Australian. See, man,
what?
that must.
You thought Schwarzenegger was Australian? Okay. Possibly.
I really am bad with these things.
That's
Where?
hilarious.
That's
Man, he could have been Mad Max.
man. That must happen often for
This is
people.
funny. I want you to read the chat more. This is hilarious. You have to
Hello
do-
from Missouri, Lisa Head. I've been to Missouri. I've been to St. Louis. I had a friend in the Air Force that lived in Missouri and St. Louis. I actually went home with a lot of people from the Air Force. Like, it's kind of weird because they weren't necessarily anyone I was dating or, and it's people that kind of just knew, and everyone was like, oh, let's take Joy home. So I went home with my friend Brittany, who was from St. Louis, Missouri, who was actually, her husband was my coworker. And me and him were really close friends, but I always knew he was married, and so one day he invited me over to his house for a party, and so I got to know his wife, and then me and her became like best friends. And then when he would go out of town, like I would go like just hang out with her always. So this was one of the times he was out of town for he had gotten deployed, and so me and her went to St. Louis because she was going home to visit her family, and so I went with her. And it was just like the weirdest thing because people were like, "Wait, who are you? Like, how?" It's just one of those weird things. And then I went home with my one boyfriend to Nashville, Tennessee. And then I went home with another guy who I really liked, that we were like, like FTFs. We were never actually dating, so it was really awkward when he took me home because we were like, you guys are not really together, but you're together. But I went to, what's
That
that?
was funny.
That was
a really good clip we got there. I'm going to clip it right now.
Illinois. I went to Illinois. Where did I go in Illinois?
Angel says, I think you and Rick
I want to
found
say, is
true-
there's a Jacksonville?
Right.
No.
Angel says, well, you read it.
I think you and Rich found true love together. It is a beautiful love story. So yeah, haters will hate. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, did you guys see that video? Okay, so I'm not like obsessed with myself. Oh wait, one more thing. I wasn't done with my stories. And then I went. I forget where I went in Illinois. Actually, I don't remember the
Charles
town.
in the UK.
But I'd have to think about it. And then I went to Elizabeth, Colorado. And then I also went to Colorado Springs, Colorado, because my buddy was in the Air Force Academy. So let me see, did I go anywhere else?
Scott.
Oh, and then I went to Dallas, Texas, with a girl that was from Oklahoma, but her family, was from. She lived in Oklahoma. She was in the Air Force. So I met her at church, and they were originally from Dallas, Texas. So yeah, like I went with all these people to where they were from, and only one of them was a guy I was actually like with. So it was always weird because, but in the Air Force you get really close with everybody. So you're just like camaraderie. So yeah, we work together. That's weird to take her home with me. But yeah, that was fun. So what's her? Hey, Ava. Hey, Ava the G. Hi, Ava. Hello, Patricia. Joe Mama. Still a better life than Elsie. Mackie, bish. Hey, Matthew T. Thanks for actually reading the chat, Joy. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Thank you, Matthew T. Hey, Curtis. Vizinat. Problem is, I'll say people's names wrong, so that's part of why I always feel bad about it. Anything is possible. Hey, Joy. Love you chatting with us. Robin Turpin. Hello, beautiful Joy. Taste the rainbow. Hey, I got rainbow colors today. I always feel like if I wear rainbow, people think that I'm trying to promote, the LGBTQ community, but I'm not, but I'm not trying to. I just like rainbow. But I'm bisexual, so I don't mind promoting that. I don't even know if I said all the new letters, but yeah, it's not like it's a statement. I just actually like rainbow, so I'll often do like the rainbow. I don't always have the colors, but when I do, I'll do it. So I just order some. I order hair ties because I put hair ties on. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I started doing it a while back. I started with just one, and then it just became like I wear a bunch of hair ties, and they actually sometimes like almost cut off the circulation. Which is like, stop wearing them things. I know, I just can't. So I don't know. You get used to wearing things. So all the jewelry that I wear, I'm very used to. That it feels naked because I do take it all off when I shower, or if I were to go in a pool or something. But that's about the only time I take off my jewelry. And so when I get out of the shower, I feel like naked until I put it on, especially my ring. I didn't have a ring for years either. I did have one when we first got married. It was an opal. Gloria actually got it for me because me and Richard weren't into that kind of thing. We weren't really even in the marriage thing. We just wanted to kind of like make sure we stayed together forever. So we're like, you know what, let's get married. Because it was like, we knew that we were gonna be together and we felt like it was like a statement to the world that you want to be together forever, but we didn't really care about the marriage stuff. So I didn't care about the ring or anything like that. It's not my thing. You guys think that like, he would do those things. I mean, he did that, like Richard's like all about that kind of stuff and I just don't like that stuff. I actually get mad if he buys me something that I didn't know about unless it's like something like really like significant, but if it's like something that I could maybe live without, I'm always like, Richard, you didn't need to get that right now. I don't need that. And I'll return things too, like because I'll be like, we just don't need that right now. You know what I mean? Like as sweet as that was, like he'll sometimes give me too many pairs of pajamas or too many dresses or something like things like that. I'll return, but I never return like jewelry and stuff. Although I did have to return some jewelry that was not strong enough for me to, like it was gonna break. It like already started to almost break and I was like, oh, I'm gonna return. I had to return 2 of these necklaces I got, but that was not, because I didn't like them. It was just more, I was gonna break them. And then we were gonna, if I broke them before I returned them, I wouldn't be able to return them, but it was like, I could tell like one bended almost where it almost broke and I was like, oh, this is too fragile. This is not gonna be good. So, I'm just a very, minimal person. I'm what you call a minimalist. And I know I have some things that are ridiculous, like my amount of Beanie Babies, but there's just a handful of things that I go nuts for, but I don't want any more. I mean, if I get some more for presents, fine, but I'll never buy another one. But I didn't buy most of them are presents. People have been getting them for me for a long time, especially with work, but I don't want any more. I have no more room for them. I see them sometimes, new ones in New York, and I'm like forget it, I don't need them. But I don't like have a ton of clothes and stuff, and the amount of clothes I have is more than I would ever have if I didn't do the job I do. So like I have to keep kind of rotating a bit, but I don't rotate as much as probably most girls. Like I wear the same thing a lot, and when I get like an outfit I really like, I have to be careful because I'll keep wearing it. I'm like, I gotta change it up as well, so people don't think I only have one dress, which I have. I've only had one dress before in this job. Like when we lived in the cave, I actually had one, and then we found one, so then I had two. But yeah, and it's hard because when you see someone twice in a week, or even 2 days in a row, wait a second, wear the same dress. So at least you need two. I've had clients that will want to see me like 3 days in a row. That's a lot for me because I'm like, I'm tired of you. I don't feel like whoever it is. I mean, I can only handle people in small doses. Those are only like hour appointments. I don't really like to do extended ones. It's not my thing. I'll do them, but I don't like to. I'll do them occasionally. But anyways, so Annette's doing good, except for a little berserky with the caffeine, but she's been happy. But then she just starts to get a little bit. There's a happiness, and it's a little bit more of a bipolar. Because there's like this extreme happy, and then there's a little bit more of like you hear anger coming, a little more of like just she yells at like her voices a little bit, never at us, but then when she has no caffeine, she just sits there. So it's like she gets no voices. So it's like I don't know. We're trying to find a balance. So we really want to have what's healthy for Gloria and Annette, but not what's miserable. Does that make sense? Like. Because healthy can be miserable, especially at Gloria's age. She's 82. So I keep telling Richard, like, let's not have her be miserable for her last years, however many that is. Now, let's say she could extend it a couple more, but they're miserable. Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Let's have her next X amount